G'day folks, Connor here from CW Tech Reviews, back with another video, and today we're unboxing the Nokia 8.1. It's been out for a little while, but it's one I've wanted to have for a while, so I'm going to share it with you. This is what it's all about, is me having fun, and this is something I wanted to get. So this is the Nokia 8.1 Australian version. This is a pure display, 6.18 inch, 18.7 by 9 aspect ratio, full HD plus, 12 megapixel, 13 megapixel dual cameras on the back, Zeiss optics and a 20 megapixel front camera, advanced AI imaging, dual sight camera mode, Qualcomm Snapdragon 710, fast charging, 2-day battery life, 3500 milliamp hour battery, 64 gigs of storage and 4 gigs of RAM. Happy days. This will be a quick unboxing video. I'll get to the full reviews and camera testing and all that stuff as we go. So now, before I get too carried away, there'll be links down below to Amazon and eBay if you do want to pick one of these up. Affiliate links, of course, so if you do buy one, you'll be helping me out. A little bit of affiliate sharing my way. There's the box. Happy days. Here is the device. Fingerprint scanner on the back. There's your cameras. Nice looking display. Power that on. Just quickly stick it to the side. What do we got in here? We have our books and a SIM ejection tool. Always struggle saying that properly. Inside here we have this is exciting. Love that noise. This is exciting because we have USB Type-C. It looks like the world's finally catching on to it, and we're getting USB Type-C in most things. There's always that one though, that one thing you get that hasn't got it. There's some headphones, which is nice. And the 18 watt charging brick, I think it is. We'll have a quick look. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 18 watt charging brick. Happy with that. So pretty fast charging on here. That's it. Everything else, put it aside. You know, I've had my Nokia 9 now for a little while. I didn't want to go and spend big bucks again on another Galaxy S10 Plus or an iPhone or a Pixel, and I didn't want bloat, so I went with this. And now look at that. That is a really nice looking display. This is the steel color. So 12 and 13 megapixel camera there on the back. Fingerprint scanner, there's your flash. On the front you've got your 20 megapixel camera. Your earpiece, a couple of antenna bands here and there. On the left hand side, a SIM card tray and a little spot there for your SD card as well. On the other side you've got your volume rockers up and down. And we're running Android Pie, and there's your power on off button there as well. On the bottom, speaker, microphone, USB Type-C, couple of antenna bands as well. Really nice looking display. That's glass on the back there, glass on the front, aluminium sides, nice bit of weight to it. You know, I think it's got the same size display as my Note 9. However, it feels smaller. It feels a lot smaller. The only thing I wish they kept in here was a small case in the box, and they haven't done that, and I think that's something they could do in the future, especially with such a nice looking phone like this. And you can see it's already picked up some fingerprints. You really would like to see just a slim jelly case in there just to keep it protected. Anyway, I'm going to quickly set this up and I'll be back in 3, 2, 1, snap. And here we are back. It's still setting up. It's still installing. Like I've got, 30, 40 apps to install. So that's happening now as we speak. But it's on its way, and I've got to tell you, first impressions really do count, and I am really impressed with the Nokia 8.1 so far. Now, I did mention earlier that it's about the same size as the Galaxy Note 9, but it's nowhere near the same size, as you can see there. which is why it does feel so much better to hold than the Galaxy Note 9. So this is probably ideal size for me. Fingerprint scanner's right where I want it to be, so everything's pretty rigid. As you can see, you've got your notch. It's sort of hidden there, but you've got your time on this side, your battery and Wi-Fi on that side. Pretty stock standard software, which I am loving already. I mean, compared to, you know, Samsung Galaxy software, it just is, it's always heavy. I don't care what people say, even with 6 gigs of RAM, it's heavy. Compared to this stock Android sort of feel, it's, you know, it's quite cumbersome. So I'm really stoked to have the Android 8.1 in here, in the house. This is going to be my daily driver. I'm going to be doing full reviews on this. Now, like I said, links down below for those of you who would like to pick one up and follow me along as I do the videos on it. It's an Android One device, as you can see there. Nokia 8.1 Android One device. Really good looking pure display, I think they call it. Actually, we'll just go into the settings here quickly and you'll be able to see what they do call it. Pure display. And here you can see you can have it on dynamic, vivid, cinema, or basic. Cinema looks pretty warm across the display. Vivid looks pretty cold, and dynamic will sort of adjust. It reckons it'll adjust to what I like. So hit me up in the comments down below. You got any questions about the Nokia 8.1? I'm really stoked to have it here. I'm going to be running it through its paces. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next video. Check ya.